It's Alicia. Welcome back. Oh my god. Guys, it's Halloween time. I'm so excited. So, I decided to do an army look for you today. This is how my eyes turned out. I absolutely love it. If you guys want to see this entire costume, definitely follow my Instagram right here. And continue watching. I hope you guys enjoy this look. And grab a snack, because this one's definitely a little long. Okay, see you guys soon. I'm gonna start with my favorite Bobbi Brown. This is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. At one point, everybody was using this to prime their face. I absolutely love this moisturizer for the day. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. I currently just washed my skin and I love to add the Drunk Elephant Marula oil. So good. Like always, I'm gonna start my eyes. So I'm gonna take my pomade, take my Jeffree Star. I think this is just an angled brush. I don't know if they consider this an eyebrow brush. Brush that up. So now I'm gonna go into the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is in the shade Honey. I'm gonna carve out my brows a little so it doesn't look as crazy. So I'm just gonna take that same sponge and just tap it right there. Take that same sponge and just blend that out. So now I'm gonna go in. Guys, I'm so indecisive. I haven't decided which palette I wanted to use. If you guys haven't watched my fall makeup look, my affordable one, everything under 15, you would have known that like I told you guys I wanted to do a look with this green right here. I absolutely love this green. But I also have the Morphe 35M. And it has like amazing like green shades in this palette, which are so beautiful. I was given this as a gift, and like because it's so pretty, I've never wanted to use it, but I'm just like, Alicia, I cannot just sit on this palette. And now let's get into this look. I'm gonna go in with this color right here and just add that into my crease. So now I'm gonna take the shade right here and add that into my crease as well. I'll mix those two colors. Just taking a clean brush and just blending that on the top. Now I'm gonna go in with like, you know, this is right here, this shade right. The only thing I don't like about certain shades is that they look so beautiful in the pan, but when you put them on my skin tone, they don't come out exactly like I hope. I don't know if it's showing through the camera, but it's getting there. Then I'm going to take another brush and tap into that dark green color and just add it to my corner. I'm going back with that crease shade. My eyes probably look crazy to you guys right now. It's just a lot of blending comes into this whole thing. So guys, I know I was just blending and blending and blending, but I honestly only use, let me see if I can show you, these 4 colors. I use this one below my 2 crease. I mixed these two, and this was on my outer corner. And when I felt like it was getting too dark, I just added a little of the light one right there. These things take a lot of blending. Now I'm gonna take this white shade, add a little to this brush, By the way, it's not fully white. This is like the closest thing I have to white currently. This is Medium in Custard from NARS. It's a concealer. So I'm just gonna take that. So I just did a little bit of that. I'm not gonna set that. I have this MAC pigment in the shade, I'm not even gonna pronounce this, but it looks like this. Ooh, too close. Can you guys see this? I don't know. Okay, perfect. So it's this shade. I'm gonna add it in the description below, because if I say this and I mess it up, all you guys can be coming for me, and I'm good. Going to go back. Guys, if you have a gel liner, that works really well instead of concealer. If you have a pigmented gel liner, those are really, really good as well. And now I'm gonna take some of this Egypt, this color right here, and just add that on top. I love this color. Oh my god, it's so, look at that, guys. You guys see it? Look how beautiful that looks. Take some of my finger and just, and then that same brush I had that pigment on, I'm just gonna, ooh, pretty. Do you guys see how beautiful that looks? Okay, now I have this MAC glitter in the shade Gold Hologram. It looks like this. Such a beautiful color. So this can get messy because it is loose glitter. I feel like glitter glue doesn't work that well sometimes, so I would take like eyelash glue. So what I do is I take that eyelash glue, right, and I simply like I was saying to you guys before, I don't add it exactly where my lash line is, just because one, I have to put eyeliner there, and putting eyeliner over chunky glitter is so hard. So I try not to do that. And with some loose glitter, I'm going to show you guys exactly what this glitter looks like. So I just have, ooh, it's falling all over the place. Okay, it literally is like an iridescent green, which I love. So I go back into this glue, ooh, and I just like dot it, and then I'll take my finger I don't know if you guys could see how that looks, but I love this. Okay, now what I usually do after that is I would go back in with that same glitter brush and just like, so I love, so you see what I was talking about, like I left that line right there so I could add eyeliner to it. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Maybelline gel liner in the shade Black is Black, and I'm gonna take this, I don't know what you call this, but I use this for liner. Sometimes I use it to like line my lips as well. So I love to do like a gel liner when I do looks like this, because I feel like it's the most pigmented. I feel like liquid liner sometimes is not the best for these looks. Sometimes. Okay, so I'm not gonna do a wing. I decided I'm just gonna take that same brush and just buff all this out. Okay, so it looks just like that. I absolutely love this. Okay guys, so I'm about to go do my next eye off camera and I'll be right back. Bye. Okay guys, so I did the other eye and then I popped on some lashes from Eyeliner. I think it's Eyeliner, right? I'll show you it. And then I put some mascara over it. I don't do my bottom lashes unless I set my face, just because I feel like it smears all over. So now we're gonna do my skin, my favorite part. Okay. I don't know why, I just love when I do like my skin prep, foundation, like it's something I actually do enjoy. So I'm gonna go in, guys, do you see how much I've used this? Like, look at this. Ugh, I need a new one. Okay, so we're gonna prep my skin with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty. It's so dirty, sorry. So we're just gonna put it where I think my pores show too much. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Dew Primer. I need to get the big one to this. This thing is so good, but I feel like I need to get the big one. But I feel like last time I went on their website, it was sold out. Now I'm gonna take my foundation stick from Makeup Revolution in the shade F15, and we're just gonna contour really quickly. So now, what I do is, underneath my foundation, I take a little bit of this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid in the shade Champagne Pop. And I pump a little bit, just a little bit, a little bit of this goes a long way. So I rub that between my fingers and I just place it on top of that contour right there. So, ooh, look at that. Okay, so that's done. Let's move on to foundation. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal just because it is in the daytime and I love to use my foundations that have an SPF inside, and this one does have an SPF of 25. Even though this has an SPF, guys, don't forget you still have to wear an SPF under this. Like, that's still not enough. So I'm just gonna do a pump on the back of my hand. Do 1.5. And let's just... Now I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan Sand and just put a little bit, not too much. Now I'm gonna go in with my powder. Now I'm gonna take that same brush that I used for my foundation and go into my MAC powder NC43 and just set my face. I'm still gonna let the bacon under my eyes stay like that for another minute or so. Ooh. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Too Faced bronzer and just bronze my face. Okay, now I'm gonna take the Bare Minerals blush in Strike a Rose. Now Now I'm gonna go back into my finishing powder and just wipe off that setting powder. Okay, now I'm gonna set my face with my Morphe setting spray. Okay guys, so my camera died. I'm so sorry. But what I did was I added some highlight. I did the Becca Champagne Pop, and now I'm gonna do my lippy. So I'm gonna take Nutmeg by NYX. I'll just line my lip. I know a lot of people's like, oh, a red would look great with this outfit, but I love a good nude. So now I'm gonna take Dose of Colors Quirk. I love this color. So I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna add Maybelline at the top, just like that. Just like that. Whoop. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I had so much fun making it. And stay sweet. Bye, honey.